In this video, I'm going to be showing you guys which are the best badges to add to every single card in the new generational set, and also what's going to be the best diamond shoe boost to give the cards to upgrade their stats. But yeah, like I said, I'll be going over these 13 generational cards and just telling you guys which I think are the best badges to give all of these cards in this set. So the first pink diamond here from the generational promo is going to be the pink diamond Jaden Hardy, a 6'3" point guard. Does need some defensive badges. I would first give him brick wall, chase on artists, and post lockdown. If you guys don't know, pink diamonds can get 3 added badges, they can get 5 added badges in total. So the first 3 I would start off with is going to be brick wall, chase on artist, post lockdown, and then I think for the finishing badges, he can't get standing dunk animations, so there's no point to really give him rise up. I would still give him bully. I think it's really nice to have, even bully, even if you're not a guy that's, super good at going to the basket or super strong. It's still nice to have the bully badge for any card in the game in case you trigger one of those bully animations. And then for that 5th and final badge, if you want to give him box obese or rebound chaser, you can go ahead and do so. For his stats, I would just focus on the strength, the interior defense, and then after that, it really doesn't matter. If you want to give him perimeter, max that out. You want to max out a steal, you can go ahead and do so, but really doesn't need any stats upgraded. Looking at the next pink diamond is going to be Zach LaVine. For his badges, once again, I would just focus on defense, giving him workhorse, post lockdown, brick wall, ankle braces, and then for the finishing badges, I would give him rise up number 5, right? Because workhorse number 1, post lockdown number 2, brick wall number 3, ankle braces number 4, and then rise up number 5. For the stats, I would just focus on the defense, giving him a +4 block, +4 steal, +4 perimeter, +4 interior defense, just trying to make him as good as possible on the defensive end. And then I would either upgrade his strength or upgrade his ball handle, and for me personally, I would upgrade his ball handle, giving him a +4 as well. Looking at the next pink diamond is going to be Lou Dort. Another undersized point guard, just like Jaden Hardy, only 6'3", but he's going to have great defensive badges. I would just give him brick wall number 1. I would give him dimer number 2. And then I would just mainly focus on the, finishing badges. He doesn't really need anything because he doesn't need any of these finishing badges because he can't get standing dunk animations. So yeah, he really just needs like brick wall, dimer, floor general, and then I guess you can give him comeback kid and box obese as well. For his stats, I would just maybe max out his 3 ball, give him a little bit higher strength, a little bit higher block, interior defense, ball handle, but realistically doesn't need too many stat upgrades for Lou Dort. Looking at the last pink diamond of the promo set is going to be probably the best, the pink diamond Dyson Daniels, a 6'7" point guard, 6'10" wingspan. He does need a good amount of badges though, I will say. First one you definitely want to give him is going to be rise up. I would also maybe look to give him Giant Slayer, so I'd go rise up number 1, Giant Slayer number 2, and then I would go Agent 3 number 3, and then I would go blinders number 4, and then I would go post lockdown number 5 as the 5 badges to give to Dyson Daniels. And then for the stat upgrades, I would go 3 ball, strength as the first 2 for sure, and then I probably also give him interior defense, block, just to make him a little bit better on defense. And then you can maybe upgrade the ball handle if you want to, but just focus on the 3 ball, the strength, the interior defense, and the block. And then the last one you guys can decide, really does not matter. Looking at the first Galaxy Opal here of the generational set is going to be the Opal Cedric Maxwell. For his badges, I would just focus maybe on a little bit of the shooting badges like Claymore, Deadeye, Guard Up. Galaxy Opals can get 6 added badges, so 1 extra compared to a pink diamond. So the first 4 I would definitely give him is going to be Rise Up, Claymore, Deadeye, Guard Up as the first 4 badges, and then I probably also just max out his defensive badges, so give him workhorse number 5. And then for that 6th and final badge, if you want to give him backdown punisher, you want to give him aerial wizard, you maybe want to give him floor general, you can go ahead and do so. For his stats, I would give him 3 ball, strength, interior defense, block, and ball handle. I think that one's pretty straightforward, definitely needs those upgraded, especially the block and the interior defense. Looking at the next Galaxy Opal is going to be Chris Mullin. His badges, he doesn't need a ton. I probably just give him brick wall, chase on artist number 1 and 2, dimer number 3, and then I would go rise up number 4, giant slayer number 5. And then once again, if you want to give him aerial wizard so he can catch lobs, you want to give him backdown punisher, you maybe want to give him rebound chaser or box obese, you guys can go ahead and do so. And very similar to Cedric Maxwell, you want to upgrade his defense, giving him a block, giving him strength, interior defense. You definitely want to upgrade those 3 stats. And then after that, it doesn't really matter if you maybe want to upgrade his speed with ball or his ball handle, maybe you want to give him a little bit higher driving dunk, you can go ahead and do so, but pretty much maxed out besides the interior defense, the block, and the strength as well. Looking at the next Opal card here is going to be the Opal Harold Miner, a 6'5" point guard, 6'8" wingspan, and I think he's one of the better budget point guards in the game. I mean, he can get standing dunk animation, so I would give him Rise Up number 1. I don't think he really needs any of the other finishing badges. Once again, if you want to, you can go ahead and do so and give him like Aerial Wizard so he can catch lobs, but definitely want to give him Rise Up. I would also give him Floor General, and then I just go Box Out Beast number 3 and Brick Wall number 4. For his stats, I mean, doesn't really need too much besides strength, interior defense, and block. That seems to be the 3 most common stats that 2K likes to leave a little bit lower on most cards, so just upgrade those 3 stats, and then after that, you guys can go ahead and choose what you want to upgrade. Looking at the next Opal here is going to be Sean Bradley. I would definitely try to make him a little bit faster for his speed. I'll just talk about his stats here first because his badges really aren't going to matter too much. So I'd give him speed, acceleration, and vertical just to try to make him a little bit better, you know, acceleration and speed wise. And then for the last 2, I would probably just go steal and perimeter defense to maybe make him a little bit better on the defensive end. For his badges, can't shoot 3, so doesn't need any shooting badges. Defensively, I mean, you probably want to give him Rebound Chaser and Interceptor. I think it's kind of weird that a center card doesn't have Rebound Chaser. So yeah, give him Rebound Chaser, give him Interceptor, then I'd probably give him Unpluckable number 3. After that, it doesn't matter. I'd probably just give him Fast Switch number 4 so he can make those layups underneath the basket. If you want to give him Limitless Takeoff or Slithery, you want to maybe give him Clamp Breaker, you maybe want to give him Handles for Days, you maybe want to give him Clamps or Menace, then you guys can go ahead and do so. So yeah, that's the badges and the stats to give Sean Bradley. And then looking at the last Opal here in the set is going to be the Galaxy Opal Sean Marion. Talking about his badges, I think he mainly just needs some shooting ones like Amped, Claymore, Comeback Hit, Deadeye will be the first 4 badges I would give Sean Marion, and then probably just Dimer and Ankle Braces if you wanted to. Doesn't need any badges really but the shooting. And then for stats, I mean, once again, just give him Ball Handle, give him Strength. Other than that, everything's pretty much maxed out. Just need the Ball Handle and the Strength a little bit higher. And then looking at the first Dark Matter here of the Generational promo, I mean, it's going to be Jalen Green. He needs a couple badges. He can't get 8 total badges added because he has a Dark Matter. I would give him Brick Wall, Box Out Beast 1 and 2. I would just give him Clutch Shooter because why not at number 3, but definitely want to give the card Rise Up at number 4. And then after that, I mean, if you want to give him Back Down Punisher, you want to give him Masher, just in case you match up against a super small point guard, you can go ahead and do so, but I really don't think he needs many badges added to the card. And then once again, for the stats, Strength, interior defense, block, you definitely want to upgrade. And then if you just want to max out his defense to make him a little bit better defensively, is probably what I would recommend giving him perimeter and steal as well, just to try to make him as good as possible on the defensive end, because that is one thing that he does struggle with a little bit in game. Talking about the Dark Matter Patrick Ewing, I mean, the card just needs some shooting badges, right? Agent 3, Comeback Hit, Deadeye. After that, doesn't really need any playmaking. You can maybe give him Floor General if you wanted to. Yeah, just give him Deadeye, give him Agent 3, and give him Comeback Kid, and you're good to go. And then for the stats, just give him 3 ball, speed with ball, ball handle. After that, probably just speed, acceleration to make him a little bit quicker on the court. So I'd go 3 ball, ball handle, speed with ball, speed, and then acceleration. Looking at the next Dark Matter is going to be Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, 6'6" point guard. Doesn't need really any badges added. Box Out Beast, Brick Wall, Corner Specialist, Rise Up are the only 4 ones you really need to give this card. If you want to max him out, give him Aerial Wizard, give him Dream Shake, and give him Drop Stepper, but realistically doesn't need those. For his stats, I mean, just give him block, give him strength, give him interior defense. After that, does not matter. And then guys, looking at the last Dark Matter here of the Generational promo and the last card in the set, it's going to be Vince Carter. Doesn't really need anything for his badges. Just give him Brick Wall, give him Box Out Beast. And then if you want to give him Drop Stepper, you want to give him Back Down Punisher, you want to give him Vice Grip, you can go ahead and do so. And then I would just probably focus on upgrading his strength, his interior defense, his block, his pass accuracy. Yeah, probably give him a 94 pass accuracy will be nice. And then maybe if you want to give him like a little bit of rebounding or standing dunk, you can go ahead and do so. But yeah, guys, that's going to be how to badge out and the best stats to give to every single card in the Generational set. Let me know in the comment section down below if you guys still want to see these videos in the future. I feel like there's not many cards in the game coming out that actually need many badges added to the cards, and their stats are pretty much perfect. So let me know if you guys still find these videos helpful. If you do, I'll continue to make them, but let me know so I know if I should be making more of these in the future. But hopefully this video did help you guys out, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.